Hello, Oliver here. Almost 2 years ago now, I created a documentary-style video about the book series Foundation by Isaac Asimov. I looked in particular at its connections to the world of mathematical prediction. Somewhere in that hour-long behemoth, I demonstrated the dichotomy between cold hard maths and human messiness with a game of rock, paper, scissors. Me versus my entire audience. Would perfect randomness prevail, or would there be some factor biasing the outcome? I threw the rock, and I asked my viewers to report on the result of their game against a pre-recorded YouTube video. And the comments trickled in here and there for a while, and then something happened that suddenly made YouTube much more interested in multi-hour mega documentaries with my name on, and here we are. So I think it's about time I revealed the results. Who won rock, paper, scissors? I trawled the YouTube comments, the Discord messages, and the YouTube live comments, where everyone kept pestering me about when the brick was going to come back, and I found 96 reports on people's personal outcomes. Okay, it's not exactly statistically significant, but one guy complained that my much larger survey from mass extinction debates wasn't either, so why even try, right? Of those 96 rock, paper, scissors games, 16 were a draw, 35 were a win for the viewer, and 45 were a win for me. Compare this with what you might consider the expected outcome. Since no throw has an inherent advantage over the others, I supposedly had a 1 in 3 chance of winning, whereas I actually won nearly half the time. In fact, according to statistics compiled from over 2 million games, the expected proportion of games where my opponent played scissors and hence lost is closer to 31%. So, accounting for actual human throw rates, I did even better. I mean, assuming a binomial distribution of independent trials with a probability of success of 31%, winning 45 or more matches out of 96 has a probability of about 1 in 1,000. Which is to say, I am a rock, paper, scissors god. Or maybe not. If we actually consider this experiment, I think there's a more profound conclusion to draw. There must be something skewing the proportions, and I'll be honest, there's no reason to think it's because I'm any good at the game. The key is that viewers had to report the results themselves, introducing a sampling bias. I believe this led to significant underreporting of the meh outcome of a draw, and significant overreporting of the incredulity of losing a game of rock, paper, scissors to a pre-recorded video. Which may suggest that people tend to only tell you about events that are silly, negative, and surprising. Or maybe it's something else entirely. What do you think? I'd be interested to know your thoughts. Anyway, the actual reason for this video: what's new with my channel? On the topic of my Foundation and mass extinction debates videos, I have some bad news for some of you. Despite the influx of subscribers expecting more mega documentaries, I don't have plans for any in the near future. The last one took a lot out of me and left me quite disillusioned about the whole YouTube sphere, to be honest. I had to take a 3-month break to feel creative again. See the description for a link to the post-mortem I wrote if you're curious. Video essays in general will probably take a backseat for a while. Not forever, but you shouldn't hold your breath, I'm afraid. Instead, I'm going to try a few other things. Maybe they'll sink like a stone in the algorithm, maybe they won't, but I'm just doing this to have fun, so screw you, YouTube. To give you an idea of the flavour of things, current works in progress include a satirical skit about maths, a novelty song about a chemical element, and a short story about time travel. When will they appear? Will they even be completed? I don't know. In all seriousness though, there will still be themes and styles consistent with my past work in anything that turns up on this channel, so don't rush to hit unsubscribe just yet. Sorry again for the wait, and I hope you enjoy whatever comes next. See you then.